So hello everybody, I am here with my new Crua Duo Dome Tent, which you see behind me. I am using it in a very controlled situation in the garden of my daughter, just to see how it behaves in the rain and to see its features, because we expect some rain tonight. In fact, I plan to sleep inside. So for now I am going to show you the tent, some of its main features, and I can tell you I like it already, so I am pretty much biased. And what you see here is a dome style tent with a vestibule supported with extra poles. So there are 3 poles in total. 2 of them are identical. They are supposed to be aluminum. You don't have anything to guess. It's very easy to put them in place. And there is 1 extra pole here which supports the vestibule. The tent is actually a single layer type. So what you see here is all that you have. But there is something extra here. Crua brand builds insulated cocoons for their tents, and this tent has a Crua cocoon that can be put inside, and then you can use it for winter camping. If I remember correctly, the effective R value of this cocoon is 9. So again, this is a single wall tent, and one feature that I want to stress, which I find really useful, is the fact that the poles are added from outside. So you can put pitch this tent even when it is raining, and everything will be, the inner will remain dry. Other features that you can see from outside is that it has no less than 3 vents. Here is 1, here is another one, and 1 on the other side. These 2 on the sides are completely closable, you will see from inside. And there are also 2 roof vents with stiffeners that you can also close. You see, it's easy if you feel cold. And there are plenty of dry lines, 3 on each side, as you see, for the tent, and each of the vents has its own guy line with stakes. I really like these stakes. I have them also with some other of my tents, because they are, if you see their cross section, they are Y-shaped, so they will not rotate when you put them in the ground. I just came from the mountains where I used my Snow Peak Alpha Breeze tent, which is expensive and high quality tent, but with simple J stakes that can rotate in the ground, and then they are not so stable. So these stakes are really good and I like them. Now let me go inside to show you what you have. First, the vestibule comes with this removable floor, so you can secure them with the stakes, and as you see, it goes partly underneath the tent. This is a good detail that you have, so you have a dry platform to put your backpack or anything else. So I'm now removing my shoes to get in because it's wet, and I will show you what you have inside. So the door here is actually double layer. You have 2 doors actually, one behind another. One is mesh and the other is panel, so you can close them completely. And here I am now inside. So you can see now these side vents. As you realize, they are closable. You have mesh, and then there is a zipper, and underneath each of them you have storage pouches. There is also this vent on the narrow side of the tent. It's not closable. I think it's a pity that they didn't make it closable. And 2 roof vents here. There is also a lantern hanging hook. So this is practically all. Now there is one extra feature here which I want to show you, but before I go out, just to stress again that if you order separately their Cocoon, it fits inside, and then you can use it even in the strongest winter. Now to show you one extra detail here which you perhaps don't know. As you see, there is one extra zipper here on the outside, and it has no use here when you use this tent alone. However, this tent can be used together with their Crua core tent, and then you can attach 3 of these to the central core tent, and this is what they call Crua clan. You will see more in the links below this video. So this is extra feature that you have. I stress again, you can attach this tent to the Crua core, which is itself 6 person, and this tent is 2 person. The peak height, if I remember correctly, is 136 centimeters, so you have plenty of headroom. Of course, it's not a stand-up height, but for a 2-person tent, this is quite high. So this is all for now. I plan to sleep in this tent tonight. We expect rain during the night, and I will see how it behaves.